I took some move-in photos the other day and I got done and I was downloading them on my computer and I had 97 photos, and that inspired me to make you a video today of how to take move-in photos and where my thinking is. So this video is going to be a slideshow of the photos that I took and why I took which photos and the greatest way to do move-in photos. Well, in preparation for this video, I thought, why don't I go check my new favorite place, the smartest one in the room, which is ChatGPT, go on there and make sure I hit all the stuff like I think that I did. I went on ChatGPT and I said, I need a thorough list of the photos that I should take for a tenant move-in. And I am now eating some humble pie, but I still want to give you the slideshow of what I took, and I will point out in the different rooms the other things that ChatGPT brought up that I probably should have gotten photos of, which is really cool. But one of the things that ChatGPT didn't know is my mentality is a little bit different because my properties are in Detroit. Most of my tenants have Section 8. And the reason you need good move-in photos is if you're ever in a situation where you're going to go to court and you're fighting over damage that was done to your house. And in Detroit, it's really hard to collect on people that are pretty much living on the system, that move a lot. They're very hard to skip trace. And when I have done it, it expends a lot of energy. So when I did take my photos, I kind of have that in my mind, like I'm thorough, but I could be more so, especially after I read that list. But it's something to think about, you know, like if you're in a different city where people actually have jobs and you can garnish their wages if need be to cover any damages, then then you will definitely want to be super thorough. I'm Monique Burns. My husband and I buy houses in Detroit. We've been doing this since 2007. This is our own house here, and it looks different than my other ones. I usually start all my move-in photos right zoomed in on the house number, and that's the first photo so that I can find them easier. If you are interested in buying one of our newly renovated properties, definitely reach out to me on Calendly and set up a time to talk. We are selling our 3-bedroom houses for $90,000. The rents are coming in around $1,200 or $1,300 a month, and we are selling to cash investors right now. So let's get into the slideshow with me telling you my thinking behind all these photos. This is obviously the front of the house. I normally take more pictures so I get the neighborhood, and I'm thinking about listing photos. And like I said, I normally zoom right in on the house number. Here I'm trying to capture as many windows and those bottom windows, the basement windows, as I can. I'm capturing the siding. Tenants tend to break windows. This was weird to me that we didn't have glass block. We bought this house before we always did glass block. You see glass block on that one. And here is the back. Oh, no, sorry. That's the front of the house, just a different angle. I'm showing the dormer roof up there. That's all new siding, and the siding at the peaks there is new. Section 8 made us do that. Security doors are a big selling feature for tenants, so I'm always sure to get pictures of security doors. Tenants like it when you have glass block, so I might have posted one of those pictures. That is a milk chute. I'll show you the inside later. Here's the inside of the garage. We didn't get a chance to clean it out, but I still got a picture of it. Garage doors will get driven into, so I wanted to show what damage is already there in case someone's tenant does any more damage. I'm trying to get the back to show those are some of our garbage and some of our brush around the garage, so I don't want to blame a tenant for any of that, but I'm getting every angle that I can around the garage. Yeah, that's some stuff like frozen into the ground, but I'm getting the fence row here. This is a big one too, because I'm just trying to get a really clean fence row that shows that we didn't have a bunch of shrubs and stuff growing into it. Here's just another side angle. Here's a patio. You never know what could happen on a patio, so I wanted to get that. Plus, it could be a good feature for a listing. The windows are boarded on this garage because Section 8 will say, oh, you have a cracked window. There's no need to replace the window if you could board it, and honestly, tenants like it better boarded because a lot of my tenants are single women and it kind of freaks them out. So this shows that handrail thing from another video. I talked about why we have 2 handrails there. Gosh, this shows the gutters, that they're where they're supposed to be. A lot of times, well, this is on cement, but a lot of times tenants will cut the grass and knock the gutters around. And we just want to show that. This is the inside of the milk chute. I wanted to come into the kitchen, but there were people in the kitchen. So this is like the side door where the driveway was. That's just a really good door. I do have a lot of door pictures because tenants can be really, really rough on doors. Like you'll find fist marks through them, and they'll be pulled off hinges and things. This is also like a good selling feature, a good listing one to get those security doors. Tenants love that. Wait just a second. Thank you for watching this. If you are enjoying this, it helps me so much if you hit that subscribe button. Thank you. I wanted to get the inside of this door because it's also glossy and clean. This is great storage in the basement. I went down to the basement first, just around the laundry room. This is for historical purposes. If you don't know what that is, please comment below. It's a pencil sharpener. Okay, so ChatGPT said I should have gotten the inside of the toilet and showing that it flushed and that it wasn't overflowed. This is important to show the carpet. They're going to trash it. We already know that. I wanted to get a nice clean door here. This is a good one for listing. Like the more listing photos you have, the easier it is to get a renter. This shows that the basement is freshly painted and it's clean and it's dry. What I should have done here was zoom in on the furnace VIN number. I don't think that's what you call it, but I'm just saying VIN number. Same thing with this brand new hot water heater. I should have zoomed in on those just in case they ever got stolen. This is just a laundry room photo, kind of just a general photo. More of the stairway. The handrails get ripped out of the walls all the time, so it's important to be like, nope, you did that. We didn't give you the house like that. This is one I would use for listing just to show a wide open basement. More storage, I would use that for listing. Even though there's an obstruction in the room, I would still use that. I should have gotten in every closet because damage can happen inside closets. Here's the dishwasher. I think I do this again later for some reason. And then the inside, I might have done this twice. I should have here pulled the drawers out and done better of the inside. This was something ChatGPT said, get how things function. What I'm surprised at too, here's the inside. I usually use my camera and I tilt it, or I put it upside down and I get the countertop. Here's a room showing clean carpet, good trim, just a good listing photo. This is like a extra room on the front of the house. I got the doors again because we have good antique doors. I don't know if you call them antique, but we've got good doors there. I wanted to get as many doors as I could. I did get in this closet. That's good. And then it's always good to, take a picture when your spouse isn't expecting it because you hope the tenant will stay 5 years. And then you run into that picture again. It's kind of nice. This is the entryway. It was hard. Like I tried different angles how to get this room, but that's paint stains on the floor. I wanted to show that that was already there so I don't go blaming the tenant for that. If that ever happens, it's good to not go after something and embarrass yourself, if they have photos too of what the house already looked like. Love this dining room. Love these glass doors in it. I get so afraid with rough tenants that they're going to get broken. ChatGPT said I should have shown this fireplace while it was had a fire in it. I was thinking about the glass and the two doors here because I just don't want those to ever get cracked. He got out of the chair after I took a picture of him. Fine, I'll get out of here. Another glass door. I just love those pretty old doors. I grew up in a house like that. More of the beautiful wood doors. This is the tenant moved her stuff in before. You could, if you have been following along, I've been doing the same house for quite a while. So she had some things in there, but I love that ceiling and I wanted to get all the windows and the mini blinds. Here's where I held the camera down by the floor, upside down, and I tilted it toward me and took the picture, and it makes it look so good. And it looks like I kind of did it this way too. I at least squatted in the corner and took that picture. Tubs are hard to get. I did get the shower head, and ChatGPT said I should have gotten all these turned on, but it's so clean. I didn't want to do that. Plus, I didn't think of it back then. And here's where I got low, and I did the camera upside down and up and down vertical. Here's just another angle. I hate the top to bottom pictures, but sometimes that's the best way to get a bathroom. I don't like it when the door is open in a bathroom. I try not to do that. Here's another bedroom, and I wanted to get the window, and I always take pictures with the mini blinds. I try to always take them with the mini blinds open because it's just so much better light. But I also like to show that none of the mini blinds are broken. Here we go. We're in the kitchen. I was trying different angles. Whoever was in the kitchen finally left. And I can't believe I didn't do better of the countertop, because that's a thing people damage. And also like the backsplash, ChatGPT said to zoom in on the backsplash part of it. And I should not have left that can in there. That's embarrassing. That would be a good listing photo right there. And then here I am with accidentally did that twice, with the dishwasher, where I should have shown it more and opened more. I should have also opened all the cupboards, like under where there were faucets, to show that there's no water damage under them. And I should have opened every cupboard too, but you know, I did my best. What do you guys think? What else did I miss? Let me know. Thank you for watching that whole video. If you are still watching, I actually have something more personal to share with you all. This is definitely at my risk, and you're probably going to judge me, but I'm going to tell you, I am the healthiest I have ever been in my life. I'm in my mid-50s right now, and I have never had so much muscle. I've never been so lean. I no longer have migraines. I mean, it has been since September, and I'm making this video in December. It's been great. And I just feel great. I've never felt so well. And there's a series of things that I do. It's not just one thing. There's a series of things. But one of the things I do, I have to buy it. And a lot of people think it costs a lot more than it does. And I found a way to get it where it's a lot cheaper and it's more direct. And if you are interested in that, I'm going to put a little paragraph below. And I called the company where I get it, and I said, I have just been such a success using their product that you guys should give me a discount code. So they gave me a discount code. So if you buy it, you get it for 10% off, and then I get a little bit off next time I buy it. So that would be super cool. And I'm not a doctor. I'm not telling you what to do. I'm just telling you what I did and how I got my stuff and offering you my discount code. So check that out if you're interested.